How do I become an electrician, some of you are wondering. A licensed electrician, to be exact. It takes a few years of schooling, several thousand hours of experience, and passing a red seal exam. I hope you have a good interest for it, because it really does. You won't survive if you don't have a good interest. Having a mechanical inclination and a good mathematics background and interest there also helps a lot. There is, you know, in the commercial end of things, when you're running metal tubing, or as better known as EMT, you need some basic trigonometry there to help you figure things out. But just to let you know who I am, my name is Daniel Powley, and I have been an electrician for almost 9 years now. I have worked in all the major fields, commercial, industrial, and residential. Commercial and residential are by far, in my opinion, the best to be working in, because they're the cleanest. There's usually not too much to get dirty over in industrial. You're out in the cold a lot, unless you're actually working in a big plant somewhere. But for what I did was out in the oil and gas industries, maintaining well sites and stuff like that, and it was cold, it was dirty, it was just not ideal conditions at all. Like, actually very poor conditions. So, you know, to become a licensed electrician, it doesn't really take much. You know, either you start off, you can do a pre-apprentice program in school, or, you know, I don't even know if you can still do this, but I started off in 2006, and I just went out and found an employer that I convinced to hire me. You know, they're not just going to hire you. You gotta let them know why to hire you. But most employers now require the pre-apprentice training. There might still be the odd small company out there that doesn't require it. I wish you all the best with that if you do find it, because I still think that is the best way to get your first year or so of experience. But even at that, after being an electrician for 9 years, working in the variety of fields that are out there, I was working what I thought was a very secure position at a plant building camps for remote locations out in the oil and gas industry, which is a major industry. And actually, the oil and gas industry kind of crashed. And I really didn't think I was going to be affected by that, but I was. I got a phone call one morning saying, "We can't afford you anymore. Sorry, come and get your tools. You're done." And fortunately for me, I'm really so fortunate that, you know, I was already researching and preparing and studying home-based business and working from home. Got involved with a great group of people and a great company online. And, you know, especially after the 2014 government shutdown that put over 800,000 people out of work in less than 24 hours indefinitely. Fortunately, that didn't last too long, but, you know, that's a lot of people to be out of work in such a short period of time. Anyways, I'm just hoping to kind of pass this message along that the inevitable is coming. The unemployment rates are skyrocketing every single day. Be prepared. And I am here to help you prepare yourself, especially if you're supporting a wife and kids, have a family that, you know, really looks up to you. You don't want to all of a sudden be out in the dark one day, left hanging. So in the link directly below this video, there, and in the links in the description, wherever you may find that, there's a bunch of free information there for you. Go check it out. Don't leave yourself hanging. Don't let yourself get stuck out in the dark. You know, even with me, just working the job that I was working, I was getting paid quite well compared to most people. It was still struggling from paycheck to paycheck. And that's just not the way to live. We're put on this earth to live good lives. So if you're interested in heading the same direction I'm going, click on any of those links. Get whatever information you can out of there. Dig in hard. make a well-informed decision, and I'll see you on the inside.